I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. Today, I'm going to be talking about Distortions Unlimited, new for 2025, Xenovore. The Xenovore is a new animatronic from Distortions Unlimited. And let me just say, this is one of my favorite animatronics of all time. Not just from Distortions, but from every company. Now, the Xenovore stands at the height of 7 feet tall, which is absolutely insane compared to other props. Now, the Xenovore thrashes around side to side, almost like Mutant, but the Xenovore does not have a metal base on the back. The Xenovore is an alien-type mutated creature, again, like Mutant, but it brings the alien-esque animatronic to a whole different level. The Xenovore thrashes around side to side with its arms moving around on their own without a motor, which I think really adds to the Xenovore just because it doesn't need a motor, which lowers the cost on Distortion's end, and it gives a more realistic movement on the arms. Now, this guy has a very detailed body all around, but the first thing I do want to talk about on his detailed body is going to be his head. This guy has reddish, yellowish, orangish eyes. His eyes are almost a type of fire look, if you will. Now, he has an absolutely insane mouth. And I did see a video on another prop that I do think looks pretty similar to this guy's mouth from Distortions Unlimited also. This was a custom animatronic given to J.A. Haunts. I think the mouth really gives a vibe of this with those two long tusk type things that are just coming out of the mouth, which I think is very different on an alien prop. And another thing that is different about this guy is that he has chrome teeth. Now, usually on any prop in general, and aliens, we see a type of whitish, yellowish teeth look on them, because that is the normal teeth look for most props. But Distortions took it to a whole other level with this color scheme and made his teeth a chrome color. Now, if you don't know what chrome is basically a metallic version of silver. And I think it really makes this guy pop with his teeth just because that is just so unique compared to all the other props from Distortions. Next up, I'm going to talk about this guy's torso. His torso is also a very detailed part of him. He has this type of rib cage with what looks like bones, but I can't really identify what it is with his rib cage. The paint job looks amazing. It's this type of blackish, grayish purple, which I think is great for his color scheme. And I just want to say, I absolutely love the color scheme on this guy. I think it's just very great for an alien creature. But going back to his torso, it is highly detailed, and there's not too much that I can say about this. Now, what I can say is this guy's back. Now, most people won't see this guy's back if you use this in a haunt. But if you do know what the back looks like, it is astonishing. The back goes out pretty far compared to a back. This guy almost has a sort of hunch over. And his back is also very, very detailed. And he has these little circles, if you will, or almost gaps on him that are the same color as the eyes going down on his back. They pretty much look like eyes, but they don't have the pupils or anything, which I think is also amazing for the back. And I just think it's really great that they put that much detail into the back. Also, I just want to say that this guy's arms, I know I just covered the arms, but he has these little openings in his arms. I would say they're almost like gashes or something. Now, with those openings, you can see a type of muscle-ish and veinish part to this alien creature, which I think is absolutely amazing that Distortions did this because you can see a bit of this guy's veins and you can see a bit of flesh, which I think with an alien vibe, it really settles it for him. Also, with his arms, he has 6 arms. Like I said, they move on their own, and they have these type of, I don't really know what to call them, but I'll call them spears for this. They're basically these little like claws almost that just look amazing. Now, if you know the wolf spider, it's somewhat like his feet. They're kind of just like claws or what was on his head. But they're on his arms this time with the Xenovore. And I think that is just absolutely astonishing and just truly amazing. Finally, I'm going to be talking about the Xenovore's legs. Now, his legs do give off a type of mutant vibe to me. He has these 2 little toes, if that's what you want to call them, that are also a type of chromish color. And I think his legs are also very highly detailed. And I love how the legs actually look in general. Now, the legs aren't something that most people actually pay attention to, but if you do on this guy, they really look amazing. Now, I'm going to talk about this guy's price. His price is a bit steep, but with all you're getting for this guy, I think it's pretty worth it in my opinion. This guy's price is around $5,700, which I think is pretty reasonable considering all the movement on this guy and his height. Also, if you do have a coupon or something, then you can lower this guy's price also. But the thing that I do want to say about this guy's price as of right now is compared to all their statics that they usually have a $50 discount on when they first release, this guy does not have a discount. So you do have to pay the full price. But I personally think it is worth it, like I just said, with all you're getting with this Xenovore animatronic for this alien-esque prop. And I'm a huge fan of aliens, and if you're a huge fan of aliens, you will love this guy. But let me know what you think of the Xenovore down in the comments below, because I would like to know if you guys like this guy or not. But anyway, make sure you remember that I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. Bye.